So over the past week, while me and my fiance were on a road trip, we kept being told by her family to go watch this documentary called The Biggest Little Farm. Guys, go watch The Biggest Little Farm. It's so amazing. It's so good. And I was just like, a documentary about a farm. Wow. And then I walked out like, dang, that was a documentary about a farm. And it was so good and informative. I'm so much smarter now. I should do a review on it. So here I am. And if this is your first time seeing my channel, first off, welcome. And secondly, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can keep updated on videos that I post every single Monday. And with that being said, let me do my little march. This is my happy march. I love doing movie review march. Let's A-Town those reviews. Okay, so The Biggest Little Farm is about this couple named Molly and John Chester. And it's Molly's like lifelong dream to start her own farm that has nature farm her farm for her, if that makes sense. Like it farms itself. They use nature to farm the farm. And her husband John's just like, I'm gonna record the whole thing. So this whole movie takes place within the span of 7 years, and they start in the beginning where they first buy the plot of land where they're gonna do this self-sustaining farm, and just the land is garbage. It's all dead. There's dead bees everywhere. Like the animals are staying away from it. It's just nasty. And then it just shows the progress, like the 7-year progress. The whole time the husband is recording everything, and you just see the transformation from this dead, barren wasteland basically to this lush, beautiful garden. It is so amazing to watch that progression. And the whole premise of this farm is that they're using nature to control any kind of problems they might come across. And there's a lot of problems, and I'm glad they showed all their failures in this movie, because there was a lot of mistakes, a lot of things going wrong, and it was going through each and every problem that they face. Like, oh, we have a snail infestation, or there's maggots everywhere, we have coyotes eating our chickens. And it was just like incredible seeing like what the specific problem was, and then how they use nature itself to fix that problem. But I feel like the most important aspect of this documentary is that it's very informative, and it causes you to change your perspective on how things work. In this case, farming. Like, you see in this film how they use natural, sustainable ways of farming and producing our food, and it makes you question, like, well, what are we doing now? Like, why isn't what we're doing now sustainable? Why isn't it natural? Like, what's wrong with the way things are now? And I feel like this movie is a good way to cause people to like really question, like, what are you doing to my food? Like, where is my food coming from, and how is it being produced? And that's a good documentary in my eyes. I like food, and I'm 99.9% sure that you like food too. So I feel like it's really important that you go watch this movie. I know it's not like eye-catching, it's nothing like an Avengers movie, but it's important that you know where your food's coming from, like, and especially like these people that are finding a new sustainable way to give you better, healthier food. Like, it's worth it. You owe it to your brain, to your self-knowledge, to your chakra, your essence. I don't know where I'm going with this, but go see it. Find a way to see it. This movie is A-Town awesome. Well, that's all I have for my review today. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. Let's have a discussion about it. And while you're down there, please leave me a movie suggestion, because it is you who decides what A-Town reviews.